Hi guys, and welcome back to QWERTY 12000. Today we're going to be playing with command blocks. Sorry for the long wait for this video. I had some things in real life that were keeping me very busy. Now, if you don't know what it looks like, there's a picture of a command block right there on the front of my shirt. Now, I'm going to show you something very cool. Oh, very cool. And that very cool thing is the chat. This is the most important thing for getting a command block. Now, I know some of you have never ever heard of a command block. We can put commands into here. I'm going to show you one. /give QWERTY 12,000 command underscore is very important block. I'm going to give myself 64. I'm actually going to give myself 1, and then this is the command block. Right there. Command block. What can we do with the command blocking? I hear you asking. You can put something like that. /give blah 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 blah. You can put something like that into the command block. Now, where did this come from? I can hear you asking. Well, it came from Code of Minecraft has given us this block. The Code of Minecraft has given us this block of infinite power. If you don't believe me, just watch till the end of this video. Now, we can do anything with commands. Anything. So, give me a few seconds and I will show you what the command blocks and barrier blocks are. But before I leave, I'm just going to type in one last command. I will see you in a second. So, these are the command block and the barrier block. Now, this is supposed to be a stage. It looks like a mostly finished house. So, now, what I am going to show you is what barrier blocks do. It is something very secret. Quite literally. I swear there are no editing tricks. This is what the barrier blocks do. I'm not skilled enough at editing to even make them disappear. These blocks are in actual Minecraft. Now, if you already knew what the barrier blocks did, then good for you, and you can skip this part of the video if you really wanted. But if you didn't know what a command block did, I will show a clip of me building this stage. And yes, this is supposed to be a stage. See the red curtains, and then there's the flooring. Yeah, alright. I'll show a clip right now. As you can see, I am moving my head, but I can't look up. This is what can happen if you mess up your command block really badly. That is what can happen if command blocks go wrong. But barrier blocks are mostly just blocks. Now, I'm going to show you what barrier blocks can do. Fully. When we walk over here, and I'm going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 barrier blocks around me. Now, I'm crashing into them and I can see them. Take it out of my hand. You can clearly see I'm selecting it, and in creative mode I can just break them. But what about in survival mode? If I go in survival mode, can't break it. No, I can't break it. Oh, by the way, this is a flat world, so I'd have to dig my way out of it. In order to get out. See, that's where I was trapped. You can see the barrier blocks are still there, and even if I hold one in my hand, I still can't see them until I'm selecting them. So if I walk away, then walk up, and then, yep. But now I'm going to actually go back into creative mode after replacing these few blocks, and I'll break myself out. So, short story, I decided to take out a few clips. In short, all that happened is I placed down a command block, I went into it, I typed in a command, which you will see in a second, and I'm trying to figure out how to turn myself invisible by pressing a button on the command block. Alright, so now if I press the button, I should turn invisible. Let's try it. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Now, we go in F5. I'm right there. I know you can't see me, but I'm right here. Here, look. I'm right in front of you. Completely invisible. You can see the particles while I'm sprinting. But that's about it. I'm right in front of you. Now I'm going to back up. And as you can see, I'm not using any trickery. There is no trickery going on here. If you want to use the command, it's right here. And stand really close to the command block. Same thing will be true. Now, I'm going to go out of F1. Up. It's almost done. See? Right here. This is where I am. What else can we do with this thing? I mean, you wouldn't want to keep pressing the button again and again and again every time you want to go invisible, right? Well, what if I told you you didn't need the button? If you do repeat and always active. Ah, the chat! By the way, this command changes the game rules. Okay, so now the chat will not be spammed. Be sure, if you're playing on a multiplayer world, to type in that command, or else everybody will see that you're turning yourself invisible for 100 seconds. Every time. Now you're probably thinking, they're a magician! A magician! Well, sorry to tell you, but I'm not a magician. I'm just using the Minecraft. Yep. These are all programmed by the developers. So, now you can become a magician too. So now, I'm going to show you what even is in these command blocks. You may have seen me change some things over here, type in something down here, and even type in here even throughout all of those clips. And then I'm just gonna refresh. I can't refresh. This is the command input. Whenever you place a block, or command block specifically, it will look exactly like this. There won't be anything in it. The command input, you put the bibbly bobs and the bibbly bobs that make the command. That is not a command. Commands always start with a /. You can actually, if you want experiments with commands before command blocks, which I highly suggest, type in / and then just look here. Look where? Look at the chat. So if you type in /help, it'll give you a list of commands. I haven't experimented with all of these. I've only experimented with maybe 5 or 6. But there's so many possibilities with this. That's one of the reasons that I haven't really done that much. Also, I tend to play in some survival worlds with my friends, or just do other things. A lot of things. Whatever you do, do not do kick and kick yourself. Kicking is the same as banning in a Java world. You kick somebody, they will not come back. If I type in a command here, such as /effect health boost, then we do 1000, amplifiers 255, and then high particles true. We've suddenly got health boost. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh. Han, how many hearts do we have? It's still going. I'm still healing. Give me 1 second. And then I proceeded to do this to my Minecraft character. I don't even know what's going on. I just ran through a block. So it's been about 20 minutes or so, and I'm still in survival. So that command I keep typing in, /game mode, not mod, mode, A or C or S. I keep typing that in because that changes my game mode. If I'm playing in creative, survival, and then if we actually look in the command block, the parts of the command are the command inputs, the error box, or the previous output. The command output is where you type in the command itself. You don't type anything in here. You can turn this on or off. The hover note simply is if you type something in here, and then you look at the command block, it hovers over it. It's called a hover note. Then the block type changes what the command actually does. I'll probably get more into this in a later video. Condition is basically, has the command block before me finished its command? If so, then what? The conditional means it has that, and it looks different. If you see, instead of the full arrow with just pixels straight across, now it has something like a hook, as though it was hooking onto another command block. So we're going to change it back to unconditional. So then there's redstone. Always active means it doesn't need any redstone. It's always active and it's always doing whatever you say. Needs redstone means you have to put a button. You need to put a button or run a redstone line or a repeater or a lever or like any type of redstone thing into it. Then there's execute. Then there's delay and ticks. You type in a number here, for example 1000, then it will do 1000 ticks or seconds in the Minecraft world before it does whatever it does again. Execute on first tick. You turn that on and it will allow you to do whatever you're doing the first tick. Then cancel is exit, and then if you scroll down here, it just says what you put in over here. And then that's about it. That's the interface of the command block. So I hope you had a good day and a good time watching this video. And there's going to be a video over here and over here on the right and left sides of the screen. Right over there and over there. Actually, over there and over there. Over there and over there. Over there and there. Right here and here-ish. That's about where they are, right? I hope so. See you in another video. Bye!